Now, during the pandemic, 35,000 babies have been born prematurely. The figure is normal over that number of months. But of course, what's not normal are the restrictions being placed on parents. In many cases, they haven't been able to stay with their children or even hold them because of COVID concerns. Now, enterprising nurses in the east of England are using video technology to enable parents to bond with their new arrivals. Sky's Hanisha Sethi reports.
Meet Zaki and Malika, twins that were born prematurely at just 28 weeks. But being born this early means the parents faced many worries.
Zaki had a lot of complications. He had blood transfusion, he had MRSA as well. So he had a lot of complications, so he took us through emotions.
When I was first born, Zaki was £2.10 and she was £2.5. She was like, it was just tiny, like the size of my hand, that covered her whole body. And how they've grown is...
Yeah.
As well as having fears about their health and progress, Riffet and Barry were robbed of precious bonding time. COVID-19 restrictions meant they couldn't visit the neonatal ward regularly, where the babies were looked after for 2 months.
It was hard because you couldn't even kiss your babies without a mask on them.
We didn't touch them, did we? We didn't touch them skin to skin or kiss them until they came home.
Since COVID-19 restrictions came into force, 35,000 babies have been born prematurely in England and Wales. And having to leave any child in hospital is tough for any parent. In light of these challenges, neonatal units, like the one here in Luton Dunstable Hospital, are using technology to help new parents keep a close eye on their babies.
We have iPads on the unit which enable us to send pictures and videos to parents of their babies, obviously with their consent, and that just enables us to update them in a new way, really. So when parents weren't able to visit and when they're at home, they can get little updates just to help them avoid missing those precious moments.
So far, 800 families across the east of England have benefited from the technology, including Riffet and Barry. It's now being used when babies are transferred between different levels of neonatal care.
You can imagine if you've got a very sick baby, well, any baby, if you're not able to travel with them and you can't see them, how worrying that would be. Whereas now they'll be able to have a recording of their baby's journey and they can add that to their diary, which is just it's a lovely touch.
For families like Riffet and Barry, it's been a reassuring step towards seeing their twins return to full health. Hanisha Sethi, Sky News.
Yeah, well done all at Luton and Dunstable University Hospital.